What is that sound? What is that sound? Mr. Ben, what are you doing?
Oh, dude, I just learned how to play the guitar. Listen, this is awesome. I'm so good at guitar and singing this song.
Mr. Ben, that's terrible. We have to show these kids all the cool places at the church.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go. What is the first place?
Boys and girls, we're in the church office. And you want to know why this is the best place in the whole church?
Why?
That right there.
What is that?
This, my friends, is a bucket of candy. And you know what?
What?
It's free.
Are you serious?
Miss Tracy lets anybody have a piece of candy who's in the office. Sometimes I come in here and I don't even have anything to do. I just want candy.
And then what happens if you eat too much candy?
Well, I don't feel great. And then I go into my office and it hurts a lot.
Oh. Hey, why don't we go show them where we work off the candy?
Let's do it. Yeah. All right, boys and girls, here we are in the place where we work off the candy.
This is the
exercise room.
See, exercise room. What is this?
Here by jumping up and down like this.
Is that a trampoline?
I think so. That's what they call it. And I can do it like... And I think that does something. I think that makes you really strong. And then we have another room over here. And in this room, you have heavy things. And if you lift the heavy things, you get strong.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it. And 1, and 2, and 3. You can do it. Come on, Pastor Joe. You can do it.
Oh, Pastor Joe.
He did it. He did it. Now what? What do I do? I don't know. I think you're stuck. Hold on. Let me come help you.
Okay, Mr. Ben, I think we're good to go. Where to next?
Okay. Ready to go? To the attic.
The attic? Okay, let's go.
The attic is right there. All right, boys and girls, we're going to talk about safety before we go into the attic. Now, always remember that you should always do things that are dangerous when adults are not around, and make sure that there are no lights and you try and do it without hands.
Mr. Ben.
You want to try again, Mr. Ben?
Just kidding. Always make sure that there are adults around. Make sure there are plenty of lights and you're following all safety precautions, and probably don't do with us what we're about to do at home.
And that looks really scary up there. It's dark.
There may be monsters. Why don't you go first?
Okay.
All right, boys and girls, we're in the attic, and we just barely avoided getting eaten by monsters, and we actually need to hurry because they're coming back very quickly. But I want to show you some of the things we found in the attic up here. First thing is a weird foam-like something going on, like... It's a hat. A flower hat.
What else did you find?
We also found some pictures. Now, take a look at these and see if you can spot anybody that you know. These are very, very old, and there are faces of some very old people in our church. Another thing we found here is a storage bag inside a storage bag. Obviously a treasure. And then we finally found our good friend, Alexander.
You forgot to turn off the light.
Oh no. Okay.
Ugh, you did it. Where to next?
We are actually going to go to the auditorium and look at the balcony.
What's in the balcony?
You'll find out. Follow me. Welcome to the top of the world. All right, boys and girls, we're up here in the balcony, and we either have just discovered where the church stores its Christmas trees, or we have found Narnia. In which case, I'm King Ben, and I get a cool sword. But this is where we have a lot of Christmas trees. A lot of them get donated to us, and we like to use them as Christmas decorations, and so we can wander in and out of the forest of never-ending pine needles here in the balcony. I'm getting claustrophobic. And so, kids, we've come to the end of our journey. We have more places we'd like to show you, but that'll have to wait for next time.